I think this was my favorite part. Before I started, before discipline, before I proved anything. And of course, before reality had anything to say. Yeah, a phase where I just believed. No limits, no pressure, no logic. Just me, my thoughts, a version of my life that felt so real in my head, and everything I believed I could be. Oh my god, in my head, I was already there, living it, feeling it, becoming it in my mind. I mean, yeah, I had already won. I won in conversations I hadn't had yet. I walked into rooms I had never stepped foot in. I became someone I hadn't even started building. But it felt good. Okay, don't mind me. But it felt real. Too real to ignore. I would sit with my thoughts for hours, imagining a life so real, it almost felt like a memory. A version of me so vivid, so confident, so sure of herself, like she had never doubted a day in her life. Maybe it sounds crazy, but I believed her. I still do. I still do. Such a beautiful feeling. May in 1999. I believed in a life I hadn't touched yet, in a vision of me I hadn't met yet, in a future that had given me no complete proof, but somehow felt certain. I let myself dream without limits. No timelines, no pressure, no fear of what if it doesn't work out. Because in that space, everything, absolutely everything worked out. Call it delusion if you want, but even if it was, I wasn't delusional in a foolish way. I was delusional in a positive way, Joe, because nothing around me reflected what I saw inside. So if I didn't believe it first, deeply, stubbornly, almost irrationally, it would have died before it even had a chance to breathe. So I let myself stay in there. I let myself imagine the life in detail. How I would speak, how I would move, how people would look at me, how it would feel to finally be her. I didn't rush it. I didn't question it too much. I stayed in it. And honestly, that phase That was something wonderful, blissful, exciting. That phase, that nothing has started yet, but everything feels possible phase. That version of me, the one I created so freely, so boldly. All of that chapter, that's why I fell in love with my future. That's where I built a version of me so vivid, so certain, so undeniable, that even reality had no choice but to eventually catch up. She's the reason I never settled. And you see, all of this, people might call it overconfidence, or yes, delusion. But I knew what it was. It was belief without evidence, identity before proof, faith before form. That freedom to dream without doubt, that's what made me. And honestly, it was the freest version of me because there was no expectation yet, no pressure, no timelines, no results to measure. Just me, dreaming boldly, choosing myself, and daring to believe that something greater was already mine, even if it only existed in my head for now. Because once you've seen that kind of life inside of you, you don't just forget it. You carry it. You protect it. You start to believe it. You start to believe that it's not just imagination anymore. It's direction now.